What's the difference between a probate and a trust, which is a living trust? Let's take an example. Let's say that you have a house, and now let's say you have a will and you give it to your kids through a will. What happens is, after you pass away, the transfer to them is not automatic. Your kids have to take that particular will to the local probate court, and through the probate court process, which involves attorney fee, court fee, could be time consuming or may not be time consuming. It's also a public process, and basically your kids will have to go through the probate court system to transfer the asset in their names. On the other hand, with a trust is basically a tool that attorneys use to prevent families from going through the probate process. So what you would basically do is, with your house, for example, you would just retitle the house in the name of the trust. You would appoint somebody called a successor trustee, and that successor trustee would then just take control of the house and give it to your kids. There would not be any court involvement. There would not be any attorney fee. Also, there would not be any delays. And I think importantly, it's a private process with the trust, because in probate court, all those records become a part of the public record. So to summarize, through a will, when you go through probate, that transfer to your kids is not automatic. Between you and your kids, there is the probate court that your kids have to go through to access those assets. On the other hand, with the living trust, it's basically a tool to avoid the probate court altogether, and assets can be transferred automatically without any court involvement. If you want more information on how to protect your family if you have properties both in India and Texas, download the Desi Family Estate Planning Checklist. You can find the link on my channel page.